Welcome back, Cougar fans. My name is Lindley Southern with CUCougars.com, and this is your Cougar Press Pass. Women's soccer was in action twice this week. Their game against Rockford resulted in a 1-0 win. The Cougars were led by Natalie Flores, who had 3 shots on goal, including the game winner. Brooke Sheriff had 4 saves in the second half to obtain another shutout. They then traveled to Lakeland University, where they tied the Muskies 1-1. Mia Hirayama scored the Cougars' goal, and Quetzali Artiega Vasquez picked up the assist. Women's soccer will take on Aurora University at home on Wednesday at 2 p.m. The men's soccer team also played 2 games this week. On Tuesday, they took on Rockford University at home for their NAC opener, where they fell 3-0. Justin Ocampo registered 2 shots on goal and 4 total shots, and Bernardo Delgado added 4 shots. On Saturday, they traveled to Lakeland University, where they fell 1-0. Kyle Schultz recorded 4 saves in the first half, and Nathan Gudiel added a save in the second half. Garrett Pointer, Philip Tokars, and Ocampo all tallied shots on goal. They will return on Wednesday and travel to Aurora University to take on the Spartans. The women's volleyball team played 1 game this week. They traveled to Wisconsin Lutheran College to play their first conference game of the season. They fell 3-0, and Lily Hunt led the Cougars with 7 kills. Rachel Livesey followed with 6 kills, and Milena Adler contributed 16 assists. They will be back in action on Thursday, where they will travel to Rockford University to take on the Regents. Women's tennis was busy this week with 3 matches. They fell to Illinois Tech 5-2. The duo of Jessica Parker and Demi Presto Martin picked up a doubles win. Both Parker and Presto Martin won their singles matches as well. The Cougars then lost to Illinois College by a score of 7-0. In doubles, Evian Dubon and Mary Curtis fought hard but eventually fell. In singles, Tatiana Overton also proved to be a tough opponent, barely losing her first round but could not hang on. CUC traveled to Notre Dame, Indiana, where they lost to St. Mary's College 7-0. Camilla Giza and Curtis were the only pair to score in doubles matches. Dubon and Overton were the only Cougars to score points in singles. They will return to play on Tuesday at Alverno College at 5 p.m. Both cross-country teams traveled to Wheaton College to participate in the Gil Dodds Invitational. On the men's side, Miguel Sanchez picked up a huge PR, chipping off over 3 minutes from his previous run. Nathaniel Hernandez, Donovan Depakakibo, and Nathaniel Bokska all picked up PRs as well. On the women's side, Ariel Martinez crossed the finish line first for the Cougars. Tegan Ose, Sarah Redditch, Brianna Walters, Addie McKee, Sierra Parsons, and Abigail Placido all picked up PRs. They will be back in action on Saturday when they will travel to Augustana for the Brisbane Lundin Invitational. Esports went 2-1 in the Valorant placement matches as they await for their full schedule to be released. The football team took on Lakeland University at home. They lost this high-scoring game 66-61. Colton Bosch commanded the Cougars with 403 total yards, 5 total touchdowns, and a 58.3 passing percentage. Bosch's passing yards and percentage proved to be career highs for him. Jerron Brown led on the ground with 168 yards, 5 receptions, and a touchdown. Jace Levi and Henry Jones IV scored 2 touchdowns apiece. Troy Pratley had a rushing touchdown as well. Ryan Auer kicked his first field goal of the season along with 4 PATs. Christopher Watson and Trayvon Thomas led defensively with 7 tackles each. The Cougars will play next at Aurora University Saturday at 1 p.m. Coverage for all of our sports can be found at cucougars.com/coverage. My name is Lindley Southern, and this has been your Cougar Press Pass. Roll Cougs!